G'day everyone, so today I'm just installing a pod filter on my Toyota Corolla here. It's got a 4AGE small port and the Corolla is an AE92. Now it's a pretty easy job, but I'll run you through some things and some concerns I had which I've had answered, so hopefully you can find the information you need here and we'll jump into it. Now this here is my factory airbox. I've taken off the mount for it and the airbox and the hose. Now there are three things that plug into this. One is this vacuum hose here. I think that either goes to the charcoal canister or something to do with the air conditioning, but you will have to relocate that. We've got our air temp sensor, which usually lives here. I've taken that out and put it in the pod filter. And the last thing is this here. It's the idle speed air control valve. Now you don't need that. So don't worry about relocating that. That was my major concern with this, whether I needed it or not. But basically just unplug it and hide the cabling away. And as long as you relocate the air temp and this, you should be fine. Now this intake came off a Honda Accord, so I've just made this work. All I've got is a reducer to the throttle body, a 45-degree pipe, which I've cut down to the appropriate length, but I've still got the bend there, and then the pod filter and the housing. I've just made a plate here and drilled a hole in it to suit my air temp sensor. I don't know what this was meant for on the Honda Accord, but I've just adapted it to use the air temp sensor here, and I've drilled a hole here, and that's where my vacuum source is going to go. So I'll show you what I've done to the car and we'll hook it all up and see how it sounds. Now first of all, you've got this vacuum hose which goes to that idle speed air control valve I was talking about. I've just put a bolt in the end of that, blocked it off. You could just cap it off at the throttle body, but that's how I decided to do it. I've just made a bracket over here. That's what holds the pod filter on. And this is that hose I was talking about, which you need to plug in to your new setup. Lastly, you've just got the sensor, the air temp sensor, that's where that plugs in, so we'll fit it all up. So this band just goes around the housing and bolts to that bracket I showed you earlier. We've got that vacuum hose which is plugging straight into the silicon, and down in there is our air temp sensor. So that's the setup, that's how it fits. It doesn't hit that engine mount under here, so it's all good, and we've still retained that ducting that was from the factory airbox, so that'll be feeding the pod filter cold air. Now I'm not a big fan of that blue joiner, but it's all I had in the old parts box. It works. I've ordered a black one, but for now it'll do the job. Alright, so there we have it. Nice, quick and easy job. It sounds heaps better, and there you go. Those are the things you need to look out for. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos on this car, I've done a whole build series on it. I did the engine swap, I vinyl wrapped it myself, I did a whole heap of other things. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check it out, and yeah, thanks for watching.